Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. In our last episode, we finished Phase 1. We got off the 50 smart plates into the space elevator, which unlocked Tiers 3 and 4, which therefore unlocked coal power. We also went ahead and found where our closest coal deposits are. Cleared out the area. We cleared out the area around the space wreckage that we had found some time ago. We did a lot in the last episode, but now it's time to build the coal power. We've got to get started with that as soon as possible so that we can move off of biofuel and remove the need for me to cut down all of the trees on the planet. So that's what we're going to be focusing on in this episode, is starting to build out the coal power plant. Now, one of the things that I thought about as I was out walking the dog this morning is we're not going to be able to put the coal power, I don't think, right near the actual coal. The two coal veins are right near the water. Great, we can get the water via water extractors. But then feeding all of that into 8 coal power facilities, I don't know that there's enough room down there. So we're going to have to go down there and take a look. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game. And let's get started with the next big power build. Okay. Here we are back on planet. And I'm at the hub, and what I have done here, let me put this in a place where you can easily see it. On the right-hand side, I have put together a list of to-dos. And this was easily done for those who don't know. You can actually go next to a particular item and just click the plus button as many times as you need. You can see here I've got 2 pipeline pumps. Actually, it should be 3. And this will automatically add not only the items that you want to create, but also the necessary components. So you'll see here I need 190 reinforced plates, I need 116 rotors, 240 cables, and approximately 76 pieces of copper sheeting. The copper sheeting is something that we have not produced at all yet. So what I think I'm actually going to do is the reinforced plates are already being created, so I don't need to worry about them. There might already be another 80 or so available to us already. What I really need to do is the 116 rotors. And unfortunately, rotors cannot be created. Ah, yes, they can. Okay. So, that's right. These are the ones that need 25 screws and iron bars. So what we're going to have to do is potentially rework some of this so that we don't lose power. Like, for example, I don't need concrete, so let's go turn off the concrete power. There's no reason to keep that on. We've probably got way more concrete in our facility than we need anyway. I'm glad I was able to make that jump. Let's clear this too. Alright, what is down there? There's some more bugs down there, and they're protecting something. I'll have to worry about that another day. Alright, so let's just see, out of curiosity. About 2,500 or so. So let's go ahead and turn all of this off. Let me at least let it finish. If it ever does finish. Good lord. How much is in this freaking thing? Oh, there's another. Here, let me grab this. Just looking around. It's interesting. It still shows. Oh, it's got there. All right, it is going down. All right. While we're waiting on that to finish, let me go run up. What we need to figure out is the best way to use the copper. Can I... It's impure. 30 per minute. 30 per minute. Okay, so it's doing 1 for 1. But it's... Okay, there's the problem. It's only consuming 15 per minute. So this is where I would split it off. I wouldn't split it at the smelter. Or split it at the miner. I would split it at the smelter and create another constructor. Okay, so that I should be able to do, and therefore create both copper wire and copper sheeting. Then I can go ahead and take the copper wire to create the necessary cabling. I think that's probably the smart move, and that still gives us... That should keep the power consumption pretty much the same. So we'll do that first. And then while the copper sheeting is being produced... Okay. We can... Alright, so this is now done. How much of this is left? Alright, we'll let this finish. Alright, this is going to require some maneuvering. Where's the ladder? Actually, hold on. Let me do it this way. I am going to have to move this. Alright, we'll build one constructor. I am not a fan of the camera system when in build mode. Not a fan at all. Okay, so the other way around. Can I go ahead and build another one? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, so one of these is going to be wire. One is going to be copper sheeting. Now I just need a merger. Let's try there. Okay. All right, good stuff. Now I just got to get power to it. And I just need, it's what, two more, yeah. All right, so let's put another power pole here. Actually, the reason I did that is because I'm going to want to run power from the coal up, and I can do it. It's going to be a lot faster if I do it off of this pole, I think. All right, let me put... All right, I got to get rid of this. I'm going to keep this. There we go. All right, so there's that. Now at this point, the concrete should be finished so that I can turn off both of them, although they shouldn't be, oh boy, they shouldn't be drawing power. I wouldn't think, but yeah, so we're consuming 116 out of a total capacity of 120. That's what I was afraid of. All right, we've got enough reinforced plates. So what I think I'm actually going to do is stop all of this production and change it to rotors. By doing this and this. We're going to change this to iron bars. Iron rods, sorry. And we're going to change to rotors. Oops. Okay. Okay. We've got enough power, so we shouldn't need to worry about that anymore. Alright, I'm just looking around to make sure. Alright, I've got to put some stuff away. I've got stuff sitting in my inventory that I didn't get rid of from the last episode. Straters. Oh, I still have some mycelia there too. A little bit of coal. I don't think I need smart plates for anything. Why do I still have 4 fix-it coupons? Put the concrete in here too. I'm not going to need that for a bit. Alright, let me go through the process of crafting some cabling. Oh, I need to craft 2 portable miners for the 2 miners that are going to get stood up. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this. The good thing is I already have a plan in my head for the water extractors. I'm creating some extra for cabling. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's go figure out what we need for portable miners. Okay, it looks like I already got enough. Okay. Alright, now, why do I still have 4 tickets? I thought I had already purchased this.
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Not really sure then what the... Oh, a minute, what? I can't put the coffee cup away. Why is that? Oh, there's why. Okay. Alright, so we've got the cable. The rotors are being created. Oh, we do need concrete. I'm not sure what we need the concrete for, but okay. That's fine. Alright, let me get some more rods. And how many iron plates do I have? 200. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You know what? I think I can actually turn these off. I just need to remember to turn them back on later. Alright. Yeah, see, it still shows... Well, that's maximum capacity. This is what's actually being produced, or what's actually being used. Okay, so it is going down. I was using the maximum... Okay, I was looking at this wrong. I was using the maximum capacity number to determine how to do this. I will earn your trust. Yeah, definitely don't have enough rotors. Gotta let that run. Alright, so let's go ahead and start working on some of this. Because I'm pretty sure I can put down the miners now. Oh yeah, I haven't picked a new milestone. Oh, there's another limestone deposit. There's another bug spot. Oh, there are three. There are three coals. There's one there, and then there's one way over there. I'll probably just start with two. By the way, is there anything up here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Come here. Okay. All right, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know where it is then. I'm pretty sure I saw a power slug. It may be down there. Okay, well then this ended up being just a waste of time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hear one. Maybe there's a point in time, and I actually don't know this for certain, where we have the ability to get rid of rocks, and if that's possible, then yeah, we can get rid of the rocks, and maybe the power slug's underneath there. Okay. So, we've got coal there, we've got coal here. And this is impure, which means 60 a minute. That's impure. I'm not going to bother running over there to find out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put down... Oh, there's some sulfur right there, I think. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and put down the portable, or build out the miner. Miner Mark 1. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Whoa. I think this way is the best way to go. No. I feel like there's something up there. Raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, so the next thing... I think I need to create an object scanner so that I can scan whatever these things are. Let me go out here and get rid of this sulfur. Okay. It's not a sulfur mine, but, or a sulfur vein. Yeah, it's these things. So I guess the question, though, is now where... No, it's production. Alright, I need copper sheeting and rotors for this, but... Is this going to work? I don't feel like this water is deep enough. But this seems like a good place to run water because I've got, it's the most direct route straight out. Alright, let's go ahead back. And we'll go see how many rotors and copper... We shouldn't have enough copper sheeting. It's the rotors that I'm worried about. 178. That'll work. Or at least it should. Now the one cool thing is I think, let me go ahead and try this out while I'm here. Alright, so there's the power pole. No, I'm not going to be able to do it the way that I thought. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to run cabling down the hill. Oh, hold on. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. We'll put one here. Alright, and then let's put one there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop down. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that was close. I almost hurt myself. Alright, and then there. Okay. That can get us power to the miners. Now, while I'm up here... Yeah, I can't get over there. Not without a, excuse me, a jump pad. Okay. Now that we've got cabling down there. Oh, it already chose. Never mind. Oh, this is only 30 per minute. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Then there's a good chance I am going to need that third one. Because otherwise I'm not going to have, I don't think I'm going to be able to produce enough power for, or produce enough coal to support 8 coal power plants. Okay, let's go do a bunch of things. I want to go craft an object scanner. When did I use the 16 rotors? Let's check on the quartz. Just to see, because I don't think I've ever looked at the quartz outlet.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, so we've got quartz crystals and silica next. That's going to open up blade runners, which I think doubles your movement speed. Shattered rebar for the rebar gun, and then of course I don't know what we've got over here. Extra, what's this? An extra inventory slots. Okay. What's off of sulfur? This is sulfur and gunpowder. These are experimental power generations. These are basically for explosives. Oh, this would blow up the rocks. Yeah, this would probably blow up the big sets of rocks that we found. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to absolutely have to do this. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh, object scanner. Okay. Milestone. So we did cold power milestone. I think at this point, considering how much walking back and forth we're already doing, we either go enhanced asset security to get the Xenobasher, or we go vehicular transport. One of the two. Yeah, I don't know. I like the truck station, but I've never actually implemented it, so... Or I like the idea of the truck station, I guess I should say. But I've never implemented it. Oh, and this gives me +1. Yeah, I'm going to do enhanced asset security next. Do I have enough? No, I don't. What about 600 iron bars? That I have. Okay, good, that's done. All right, scans the area for a selected item, beeps at a rate proportional to proximity and direction. Now, how does this work? Barrel nut, Mercer's Fear. Okay, I see. I see. I got it. Okay. I don't need that right now, then. I was hoping it was something... I thought it was something else. And that's my fault. I just realized I need to put you in there and you in there. Okay. And actually, let me go ahead and put... Yeah, let me go ahead and put you in there. Okay. What am I waiting on now? Am I just waiting on rotors? Okay, then let's do this. One, let me go grab 1,500 copper wire so that I can have that to turn in for the milestone. Glad we've got an extra limestone deposit in case we ever need it. The thing is I don't know that we ever are going to need it, that is. So the way that coal power works is that it has to have a feed of coal and a feed of water. So there's two, if you look at the picture there, there's two entry points. One of them is for a water pipe. One of them is for a coal belt. Here, let me do this. I'm actually going to put one down so that we can understand how much.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Okay, so each coal power produces 75 megawatts. And if you'll remember, I'm only producing, 120 with 4 biomass burners. So really, I don't need to go the 3-to-2 route to get me at least moving. We could probably... The thing is it doesn't tell me... Alright, so we need 45 cubic meters of water to produce the power combined with the coal. Alright, so we've got coal power here, coal power here. Both of these are going to feed in this way. Alright, let me go ahead and start building the water. Let's go with 2-meter foundation. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Alright, I have a... Resources not deep enough. Okay, so this is the first one.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Well, that's interesting. So I'm doing this so that I can run the pipe down this pathing. Well, this is interesting. Alright, so there's 2. I'm going to stop at 2. Alright, one thing I think I did forget to add to my list is... is a fluid buffer. I need 5 modular frames for that. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is run piping from these 2 and then down. And then the question is how am I going to run the coal into the... First of all, the coal miner's not going to sit there. Don't worry about that. I am going to produce, put down some foundations for the coal power to sit on. I wonder if I can put... Yeah, I can. Okay, so we can put one over here. If we need to. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, let's go craft the 5 modular frames, get some more rotors, get some more iron plates and concrete, and then let's come back and build the foundation for the coal power, and then we'll start producing that. I want to at least get 1 or 2 online and connected. So let me craft or grab some concrete out of here. I'm going to make sure to grab some more iron plates. And then we just need to craft the 5 modular frames. I don't even know what the recipe is for modular frames. Oh, okay, we're good. Ugh, uses reinforced plates. I don't like that, but... It's alright, we're only pulling 15. Oh, this is producing 2 each. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so we're good. There was something else I was going to do. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that's now done. We need 100 reinforced plates, but at the moment, we'll just have to leave it alone. Okay, so that's done. You will be my friend. Okay. So the pipe coming in from the water... I think my best bet is to feed both coal miners into single storage, and then running out from that with the coal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so let me remove you. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I am going to change the direction of these. I should have known that I would end up doing that. Okay, so there's that. We then need a merger. This is out. We want to go this way. Okay. Alright, and then actually I should be able to run just directly off of this pole. Oop, wrong thing. This, on the other hand, I'm going to need to run to here, maybe. And then another one down to there. Okay. I want to see where our production number is. Or consumption. You need to see the consumption number. So it's just in the low 60s. That's good. Alright, so now let's produce storage. What? Okay. So that's going to go ahead and start collecting coal. Now I just need to... I'm not even going to bother running the water extractors yet. Nope. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure that this is where I want it to be. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay. All right, good. Let's go ahead and run the piping then and create the water buffer. I gotta remember how it has pipeline input and output. So basically what we want to do is run everything into the fluid buffer and then from the fluid buffer to the coal miners. So let me put the fluid buffer then like right here. Ooh, okay. Did not realize that was as big as it was. I want it to be as straight as possible. Looks like it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Then what I'm going to do is put that there so that I can run around it. Okay. Now this is where things, for me at least, are going to get a little interesting because I don't quite know how I want this to work. And actually this I want at number 5. And this at number 6.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Okay, so there's 2 water extractors into here. And really, you know what? All right, flow rate's increasing. About 180 cubic meters per minute. So that'll support 4 coal miners. Or 4 coal power plants. Now, is this filling? It is filling. Excellent. All right. Now it's time to start building some coal, some power. Now, I'm not trying to be fancy here, but let's just assume that these are the only 2 coal veins that we're going to use. And what I may end up doing is creating separate water extractors and power over on that side near that coal vein if I end up needing to go that route. I do want to explore over there, by the way. So let's go ahead and build some base or some flooring. And I'm just going to build 1 meter. All right, so we've got coal coming down this road, this path. So if the coal comes down this way, we can bring the water down as well, and then we can run coal power on either side. That's my... But then I'm going to have splitters. And actually, I'm not sure that I've... Uh-oh. Fuse blown. Oh. Yeah, but the production was only at 97. Why? Oh, I need to go around this way. They need 20 each, so that's 40. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this doesn't make sense. Alright, let me do this then. Alright, let me turn you off. Yeah, so the consumed is only at 80. I don't understand. It goes up. I mean, I see it get up as high as 97. But the total capacity is 120. Alright, well. Does this have power? No, it doesn't. I didn't think so. Alright, then we need to get a coal power plant at least up and running as soon as possible so that we can get this working right. Alright, let me drop a coal power plant down. Coal power generator, sorry. Alright, I need to put foundations this way. Yeah, these guys are big. Do I have the ability to craft the... Is it Yeah, the lookout tower. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God. They take up 3. Okay. So then what we do is we run coal down this way. But what well, no. What we do is we run coal down this way and we run water down this way. The problem is going to be is you have to get the coal and the water in the same way. Okay, so there's 2 coal. I hate this. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the lookout tower now. Yeah, so this is where things get a little weird. Because both the water and the coal entrances are right in a line with one another. So getting one in is no problem. It's then getting the second one in at the same spot that's where the issue is. Now, that being said, the easiest thing to do is to raise the coal up that comes out of the storage and then have it drop down at each individual location while keeping the water at the same point, at the same level. Because otherwise you have to use a pump in order to get the water to go upward. Ada actually talked about that at one point. So I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. I did not think that this was going to take me this long. I probably should have known, considering I struggled with it the first time around when I was playing in early access. So in the next episode, we will continue down this path of trying to get coal power up and running, trying to at least get started with a couple of them. I mean, we put in 2. That's 150 megawatts of power. We can immediately remove the biomass fuel. So that's going to be huge. Then we can just immediately add from there. But we've got to get started with something. So 1 water extractor, 2 coal generators, 2 coal miners. I don't think that that's ever going to be enough, but at least it's a starting point. So we'll go ahead and try and wrap that up in the next episode, and hopefully I'll see you then. This has been, I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. And if you are, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.